What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2024 Inhuman 2-pack, Crystal, and Lockjaw. I'm so excited because today is the day that I'm going to take these figures out of that box. But I don't want to because I really love this box so much. Alright, Marvel Legends right there in the corner and right there in the top, Inhuman. And we get a good looking picture of the characters. And there's the names right there in the bottom. And there's Marvel Inhumans right there in the top. And both sides around the top of the package, we get Marvel Legends series. And right there in the bottom, both sides, we get their symbol. And right here, we get a picture of Lockjaw. And this side of the package, we get a picture of Crystal. And in the back, we get pictures of the figures. And boy, this package is very heavy. And again, we see Marvel Legends series with the names of the characters. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take it out! And here are the figures out of their box. And they done an amazing job with Crystal. All those paints are very fresh and clean. And I'm so glad that we get an actual figure out of this character. And I was kind of wrong because for a moment I thought they reused this body mold to make this figure, but no, the body mold is different. But still, the paints are fantastic. Oh my gosh, this 2-pack just blew my mind. So let's get on with the accessories. And one more thing, guys. Today's my birthday. So happy birthday to me. If you guys want to wish me a happy birthday, do it in the comments right now. Alright, for Lockjaw, he comes with two changeable changing mouths. And this one is the closed one. And they add a bunch of detail on this piece. Like the wrinkles. And look at the nose sculpt. And they also added a little bit of light colored brown around here in the top. And darker brown color right here in the front. And I believe they used a little bit of white faded color right here. But look, all day looks so good. And there's the doggy teeth right there with all this nice white paint, the sculpting. And we do get a little bit of pink color right there in the inside. And we get one pair of legs. And they're the sitting down pose. But don't you think they look like chipmunks? Well, there's not a lot to talk about these pieces. Well, you can see it has like sculpting and brushing down and bunch of dark colored brown all around it with some detailed dog paw right there with a little bit of black color all around, and it's all sculpted, and you can see the claws on each foot around. And we also get this piece for Lockjaw. I don't know what it's called, but I always call it antenna. And not bad how this piece look. I really love the silver color it has all around it. And you can bend it just a little bit right here in the top and a little bit right here in the bottom. And this you have to attach it on the figures, well, the dog's head on the top. And we get one changeable head for Crystal. And look at this piece. Look at the paints. They're very good. I can feel some brushing all the way here in both sides. You can see the detail all around it. And also this nice good design it has. And we do get a little bit of sculpting right there in the top of her head. And we do get a little bit of black faded paints on her eyes. You see? A little bit around the eyes. And we do get a little bit of black color around the eyebrows. Her nose came out okay. And I really love to use this red color for her lips. And shows a little bit of her teeth. No wrinkles. And I believe the color of her eyes might be hazel. Not bad how they look. Well, we do get a little bit of wrinkles around the eyes in each one, and we do get a little bit of white color around the eyes, and you can see her ear right here, but not on this one. But I really love the black color they use for her hair. All that looks fantastic. And we also get some RNG effects for this figure. And these pieces, I seen them already. Like the exact same material, the sculpting, the detail, and everything. But they look very good. And we get two pairs of extra hands, fist hands and open hands. But these I already seen them many times in other female Marvel Legend figures. But you can see that they use a little bit of wet paints in each pair. I'm gonna start up with Crystal, and her face is a beauty. And we do get the exact same design and the exact same paints, just like the other changeable head, like the red color on the lips. And but this one does shows her teeth a little bit. Exact same wrinkles in her eyes, the faded black color, but this one shows the other half of her eyebrows because the other one did not show her eyebrows completely, and we don't see her ears at all, but you can see that she has her hair facing down. But I really love all this great beautiful work it has. I can feel some brushing, sculpting all around it, but I really love this design. All this is beautiful, especially the black color around it. And well, we do get a little bit of sculpting right there in the bottom of her hair, and it's kind of bendable, so you can bend it just a little bit right here in this tip and also right here, but not that much. And we do get more sculpting right here on her hair with some more brushing all around, and we do get the exact same design right here in the top. Well, we do get the exact same design on this figure, like the chest, the muscles around the waist, but I really love the black color it has all around, like here, right here in the waist, right there on her neck, especially on her gloves. And the fingers, you can bend them just a little bit. More black color here on her legs. And we do get a little bit muscles here. And we get more black color around her boots. But I really love this nice, clean yellow color she has on her suit. Boy, that looks very nice. And we do get a little bit of muscles around her arms. Let me see on her back. Yep, we get the exact same design right here on her back. But they make her booty kind of big. Nope, no chicken out the booty. But I do like the work they done here on her belt. I can feel some sculpting all around here. Like I said, the paints are fresh and clean as well. Now let's get on with Lockjaw. And boy, this sucker's so heavy. And tell you something, guys, I love bulldogs. And bulldogs are my favorite type of dog since I was a kid. I really want one so badly because they're so cute. And this is the reason why I pick up this two pack because Lockjaw, he's a bulldog. And you can see they put bunch of massive work on this dog. Like right here in the front. Like you see all these wrinkles around and both sides of his head, and you can see his doggy eyes right inside with his big huge wrinkles around there. Well, not wrinkles, well, it does has wrinkles, but I try to say his eyebrows around here. I don't think dogs had eyebrows. But I do like the color they use for his eyes, and we do get the exact same nose design, and I really love the black color. And same thing here, but this one is the open mouth, and you can see they add a bunch of light colored pink in the inside, and there's his tongue, and you can move the tongue just a little bit all around, and you can see his doggy teeth right there. And we see the exact same white faded color around here, but also around the torso. But look at that, this is amazing. I love the detail. And well, He has no brushing, but I do feel some sculpting around this part. But look at the doggy paws. Oh, that looks amazing. And you can see his little fangs right there in each paw around. Man, this piece is heavy, but also amazing. And we do get a bunch of dark color brown all around the body of this dog. And look right here in the top, lots of wrinkles and brushing around here. But if you put it like this, it looks like a parasite, don't you think? But it's not. And there's his little doggy tail. Let me see, it has some articulation. Um, it does, but just a little bit. That's pretty much it. But the doggy tail came out very good. We get more brushing here on the legs and each one around. And we do get a little bit of muscles on this dog's legs, you see? I didn't notice around this part. I believe they added a little bit of black faded color around this part of the figure, and there's more wrinkles around here. And I didn't notice about this part on the legs, and also this, the little nail, the doggy claw, the sixth claw they has. But these ones, they don't have it. But you can see it has muscles here in this part of the dog's leg. And not bad how these parts came out. And you can see a little bit of detail right there on the tongue. And I think they added some texture there. I'm not so sure about that. It's too small to see around. Take a good look at the energy effect right there on the top. That looks so good. I especially love the paints they use. And you can see they add a little bit of detail, like these little balls all around. And it's kind of bended just a little bit. And you can see the antenna right inside there. But this one has a different paints. And you can see his doggy ears with that black color around there. It'll be great that you added some articulation on the ears, but you only can bend them just a pinch. That's pretty much it. But the doggy ears, they look very good. All right, now let's get on with the articulation. You can move her head side to side, complete rotation. Oh, her head popped out. Don't worry, I'm gonna put it back right now. There we go. She can look down just a little bit, but she doesn't look up because of her hair. But she does has a little bit of ball joint right there, and she does look straight. You can open her arms this much, rotation as well in each arm around, and we do get some bites and swivel right there, and we do get some double jointed right there in the elbow. No rotation around the glove, but we do get some rotation around the hand and a little bit of bibit, and we do get some waist articulation. You can bend it back and forth, and a little bit of ball joint. No waist articulation at all. You can open her legs this much, rotation this part of the leg. She can kick a lot in the front and a little bit on the back, and we do get some double jointing around there on the knee. No rotation on this leg. Whoa, I didn't notice this, that she has some muscle sculpt on her legs, but we do get some ankle articulation. All right, now let's get on with his articulation, and I think it's gonna be kind of tricky. All right, so you can move his head all around, and he has a little bit of ball joint. He can look up and down just a little bit. You can open his legs this much and close them as well. He has rotation on the legs. Let me see around the paws. Yep, he also has some articulation on the paws. But look at this great work he has on the paws. I didn't notice that. More brushy color in each one around. I just really love this work. And he has some rotation in each paw around. Now let me see in the back. Yep, also on the back, and it also share the exact same design right here. And you can rotate his leg. You can open his legs this much, and it looks like he's gonna take number one. And and you can open and you can close his legs this much. That's pretty much it. He has no articulation around the waist. Oh my god, I did not notice this. More detail. I didn't notice that. But still, no articulation around the waist. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. She stands just exactly 6 inches tall. Here she is with my Marvel Legend Medusa, and I believe that these two figures stand the exact same height, or Medusa stands just a little bit taller than Crystal. And here she is with my other female Marvel Legend figures, and you can see that all three of them stand the exact same height. Here she is with my Violet figure and my Star Wars figure, and you can see that Crystal stands much taller than these two right here. And here she is with my Marvel Legends Black Bolt from the Black Panther wave, and you can see that Black Bolt stands a little bit taller than Crystal and also Lockjaw. And here she is with my fair Marvel Celeste Thanos. And there you have it, guys. This 2-pack was amazing, that it blew my mind off because her paint apps and the detail of this dog. And you can see that I have all my Inhumans figures, and hopefully that we get the rest of the Inhumans. I just love the paints out of Crystal. Like I said, we finally got an actual figure out of this character, because in my Instagram, I've been seeing a bunch of customizers making a custom figure of Crystal, and every time I was watching the Avengers Assemble, and I was telling myself many times, hopefully we get a figure out of Crystal, and look, we finally did. And I'm so glad that I finally opened it. And it was kind of expensive when I bought it at GameStop. But either way, it was amazing. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching this special review, because today's my birthday, like I mentioned. If you guys want to wish me a happy birthday, you can do it on the comments. And boy, I don't know what to say here, but again, amazing. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I catch you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This CN.TSUKAIMA and Crystal, Lockjaw, and we're out in line.